Hi everyone, happy Tuesday. Welcome to Budgets with Grace, where I give you a glimpse of my life through the lens of my budget. My name is Grace, and today I'm going to be picking up a idea from Mary over at Pennies Not Perfection. She does Transfer Tuesdays where she puts how does she say it? She makes progress towards her goal every week to contribute $100 to her Roth IRA and also make progress on her debt. I believe she has refinanced student loans. So I would like to do something similar. So let's start with my Roth IRA. I'm going to go into my checking, add a transaction to my Roth, which is one of my tracking accounts. And I'll do this I use Vanguard to track this, or rather I use their service, so I will do that offline in their system, but YNAB basically lets you do it in here. And that was budgeted. Yay! So that is the first transfer. The next one I'll go ahead and take care of would be my Bank of America, and I'll record a payment. I just found this button. I was always using add transaction and just switching over to the inflow, but this actually takes your available payment amount, and I really like that feature. So let's save that. I'm not sure why this is negative when there's no overspending. I don't see any yellow credit cards though. So why is that negative? I'm gonna pull it up on my phone so I can view all of my transactions. It looks like there's a few things that are either not cleared or not accounted for. Yeah. I'm just really unsure why. Yeah, I can see this cog, so I wonder if things are just not working out the way they should be. So I'm going to add on, I know it was on Saturday, even though it came through on Tuesday. And this is my favorite coffee stand. And and that cleared. Bakery. This is a local bakery which we started supporting when they started doing delivery in the midst of COVID. They are delicious bagels, and we get like a baker's dozen every couple weeks. Totally worth it. Oh, and actually I charge Forest every other time, so I can see that this time I will be charging him, and that's personally easier for me than splitting it every time, which I could do that too, but that's not what I did. And I went to Shell for some fuel. that same day we got the coffee, we drove about an hour down south to visit a friend for her birthday, which was very fun. Not even my Amazon stuff is coming through, which is really weird, because like cat litter, oh, those are not the right thing. Cat litter usually just comes in on its own, and I just take care of it then, but all these things that are cleared are just not coming through. But you know, sometimes that's how YNAB happens, and you just gotta roll with the punches, as they say. I think I can filter to just this month. Oh, that helps a lot. Okay. Here's a new one, again from Amazon, and I think I know what this is. I got a 4-pack of those trash bags, and the reason, that's so funny when I do that. House stuff. Yeah, trash bags, because they're compostable, and there's 4 boxes of them, which will last me a long time, which gotta love. And then I think I talked about the bag clips, or I think I called them bag chips last time. And I just think the chips will last longer and be tastier, and I'll eat them more if we have those. And I found one that was only a pack of 4. They're not as cute as the ones I wanted, but they're a lot more affordable, so we'll go with that. And we're still a couple dollars off from what my total should be. Let's go with no, that can't be it. Oh, that was it. Okay, that was it. Looks like maybe the price shifted a little bit, because it's a few cents more. Okay. I'm still $3 off. This is throwing me. These did clear. I was just looking at the current statement, so that helps a little bit. This is cleared. This is cleared. And this is cleared. Okay. This is still like $5 off. What did I track that hasn't hit yet? This is the answer. what day was that? I guess they just called it the 5th. Amazon. And this time it is the Litter Genies. 24, 28, save. And now it's just all screwed up even more. I think I got this to an okay place. It's a little funny. My cleared balance matches what it should be when I clear this transaction, even though it's not showing clear to my bank, so I'm just going to say yes, and hopefully that will work itself out later. And finally, this button that I just mentioned is my new favorite button. Alright, and we're going to save. So satisfying when that happens. Alright, so far I've transferred into my Roth IRA, and I've transferred to pay off my credit card like I do several times a month, so it's always a zero balance. Now, just to make sure there's nothing else I want to transfer, I'll go ahead and look around my budget. I wanted to say shout out to Barlow Street for watching my videos. I love watching your videos too. And she mentioned Spread the Vote last time, which I didn't explain very well in my previous video. This is an actual organization that works to get voter IDs, or rather I guess regular IDs to voters so that they can access the polls and get their vote in. And I selected this one because I know that that is an issue that disproportionately affects Black, Indigenous, and other people of color, as well as lower income communities. And if you know of another voting charity that you give to, or you just know one that has a really good cause, I'd love to hear about it. Just pop it in the comments. And I also decided that I wanted to add a new category group. Just call it savings. And I'm going to pop that below true obligations and above my emergency funds. Let's try to focus this a little bit. And I'm going to put my student loan payments. I'm going to edit the name. So my intention with this is to put my extra money in this category and hold it until I feel more confident about making that big student loan payment. And I think it will also be more satisfying to me if I keep it in this holding group until I have enough to pay off one of these suckers. The other thing I'm going to move down would be my future. And Roth I go back and forth on because I do spend out of that category, so maybe I'll leave that there for now. I thought it would be nice if these true expenses were all things that had actual dates, or kind of toying with the idea of, even though I have a Mazda emergency fund, maybe I'll add a tire fund, because that is something that I know will happen. It's not going to be a real emergency. It'll just be something that I didn't plan very well for. So those are the updates I wanted to make in my budget. I believe that's all the transfers that I have to do today. Thank you so much for watching. It really supports my channel, and go ahead and like, comment, subscribe, all the things, and I'll catch you next time. Bye.